What's going on, guys? Welcome to the Bearded Dad Review. This is your first time? Awesome. Glad to see you. If you like what you see, and hopefully you do, hit that subscribe button and then go ahead and hit that bell so you get notified anytime I drop anything. If you're returning, well, I appreciate that. Thank you for coming back, taking time out of your day to see what I posted and supporting me. Hopefully you've hit that bell button as well so you get updated with all the new and fun stuff I put on. If you haven't already, or you're not, go over to Instagram. Find my account, The Bearded Dad Review. Follow me there. I post pretty regularly and you get a little insight into my life. Where I work, my family, stuff like that, what I got in beard. But without further ado, I know why you're here. It's because of the top 10. Top 10 beard oils of 2018. Yes, I know it's 2019, but you know, I did it for this whole reason. I wanted to finish 2018 and I wanted to take a look back on the journey we've had and show you guys my favorite top 10 oils of 2018 plus a wild card. Alright, let's get started. So, the wild card, the number 11, the runner up, whatever you want to call it, let me show it to you. By no means am I saying this is a bad one at all, because this one is amazing. It actually won the duel, the shootout between the Battle of the Apples that my wife had over on the Instagram. It beat the reigning champ. And that one, guys, is this. Goat's Gruff and the Candy Apple. Look at that bottle. One, presentation-wise alone with the logo, bottle, just a color scheme. This was an amazing, just appearance-wise. Now, scent is even better. It's a candy apple, caramel, apple. It smells like those ones that you get at the state fair or that you get from those events that you'd hold at the school and the mom would make a caramel apple for you. Guys, this was amazing. It goes in beard, nice. The scent stays there. It leaves it soft. It's just a great oil. Now, I thought this was going to be a seasonal oil. It's going to come back next year around Halloween, fall, because that's when this one dropped. But I reached out to the owner and I asked him, is this coming back? Or is it going to be a main staple to your lineup? And he told me, well, it's a main staple. Sure enough, I went on their webpage and it is a main staple. You can get a 2-ounce bottle of it for $15.99. Guys, that's a steal. You might not be able to get this exact bottle, but you can get a 2-ounce bottle for $15.99. That's a good deal. Now, you've seen the runner-up and seen what it is, so I bet you're just itching to see what the top 10 are. Let's get it started. So number 10 is one that is near and dear to my heart because when I started this journey, this was the company that reached out to me. They liked what I was doing and they wanted to give me an opportunity and shot to showcase their product. And for that, I'm honored and I owe them everything. And that, guys, Beard Addiction. Beard Addiction and the Earth Scent. This was the first oil they sent me and it was amazing. I contacted them back and said, this scent is on point. I'm using so much of it, I'm going to be sad when I run out. They laughed and sent me another bottle. This is bottle 2. I've gone through one for a bottle and this one's almost gone as well. This is, as off their page, says a earth tones with a smooth musk. That's on point. But what this does, it reminds me of my grandpa. It's one of those scents that just brings back some good memories. And to me, that's what I base a lot of my top oils on. Is what memories does it bring up? What feelings does it make? And this one brings back really good ones. This is the Earth from Beard Addiction. And you can actually jump over on their webpage and grab one for 21 bucks. 1-ounce bottle, and trust me, you'll love it. And they have other ones there that you'll like as well. I guarantee it. Well, let's jump in to number 9. Number 9 is one that, honestly, I've grown a great friendship with the owner. I talk to him pretty regularly. We contact back and forth about things that aren't even beard related. Sometimes it's food related. Sometimes it's just, hey, how's your day? Happy holidays, stuff like that. He dropped a kids line, which was super awesome because as a bearded dad, I want something that I know is going to be good for my kids. Trust me, my kids see what I use and they take pride in what they put on themselves as well because they want to smell good, just like their dad. So from that, you probably already know who I'm talking about, and that is Rob from Honest 8. And this one is 10 Cent Jimmy. This is the old label. His new ones are different. They are oil resistant, but to be honest, I love this old label. It kind of brings that handcrafted look to it. And to be honest, it reminds me that he makes this. He works so many jobs and then he comes home and does this. And this label, as weird as it sounds, reminds me that he busts his butt to put out a good quality product for us as a consumer. This is 10 Cent Jimmy, and it is 2 scents that make it: grapefruit and tea tree. I was unsure, to be honest, when I got this, what is a grapefruit and tea tree going to smell like? Well, let me tell you, you get the citrus from that grapefruit, but you get a good earthy tone, and it kind of mellows down the citrus with the tea tree. It is a good feel and beard. It absorbs all of it, doesn't leave my hands greasy, and it lasts a fair part of the day. So, guys, I would recommend going and getting yourself some 10 Cent Jimmy. He has other ones on there, but this one is definitely one that you won't find anywhere else. So that's number 9. Hey, sissy, you want to help me with number 8? Let's go. All right, sissy. We're going to look at number 8. Can you tell them we're going to go with number 8? No, she can't talk. So number 8, Bad Dog Beard Co. and Havana Reserva. So, man, when they announced this oil was coming out on their Instagram, he kind of did it where he blurred out the lettering and you had to guess what it was. And to be honest, I was at a church event and I was smashing that refresh button so many times so I can try to figure out what it was, because for some reason I knew I had to have the scent, and I missed it. I missed it because another reviewer guessed it right before me, and to be honest, I didn't think I was going to be able to get one, but another reviewer saw that I wanted to try it, and he reached out and said, "Hey, I want to send you the bottle." And to that, I'm grateful. Thank you so much for sending this to me, Aaron. This is everything I could ever imagine it to be and more. So this is Havana Reserva. It's a 1 ounce bottle. Look at the logo and the packaging. This is amazing craftsmanship, to be honest. He does a great job. The oil's nice. It's a light oil. It goes in good. The scent stays about half my work shift. I work 10, so it stays about 5 hours. But I also work kind of harsh environments, so it might last longer for you, but for me it lasts about half my work shift. On their webpage, this goes for $9.99. That is a steal. It is. Guys, don't think just because it's on the bottom half of this top 10 that it's not good. It made the top 10. It is that good. And for that price, stock up. So it is a Cuban tobacco, a vanilla, pepper, and cinnamon. And man, this is probably one of the sweetest but mellow tobacco scents that I have, and it is amazing, really is. Let's talk about the next one. So we've talked about the runner-up, number 10, number 9, number 8, number 7. Number 7 is one that, man, I was super shocked when it came in. The packaging, the logo, the scent profile, the feel and beard, just everything about it. I didn't know what to expect because I've seen so much hype on social media about this company. And to be honest, it's kind of deserved. I can see why they have a following. And that's Mad Viking Beard Co. This is the Valhalla. Holla! For real. This is vanilla and sandalwood. I've tried other vanilla and sandalwood. They're okay. They weren't up to this. This, honestly, is probably the best vanilla sandalwood that I've tried. Feeling beard is amazing. It goes in nice. Scent doesn't stay all day, but it's alright. Because the amount of time that it does stay in, it's very pleasant. This is a 2-ounce bottle. Goes for about $18, I believe, on their webpage. But the seller for me is the delivery. It's a pump top, guys. How awesome is that? It's not one of those, it's not the squeeze top, which I love these. I'm not knocking these, but this is just something different. And I'm honestly grown a big fan of it. So that's number 7, Valhalla from Mad Viking. Now, these next two, number 6 and number 5, they could be flip-flopped. Or I could both call them number 5. But for the sake of this is number 6. And this, I truly have grown emotionally attached to this oil. As weird as that sounds, the scent profile from this, I don't know what it is. I've reached out to them, I've asked them what it is, and they just laugh and say, well, that's our secret. And I understand. They call it a fresh from the shower clean scent. To me, I get a clean, cologne-esque with a floral note. It's so pleasant in beard, and it is one of the few that I will put in beard to go to church, to go to weddings, things like that, because it is so pleasant. That's anointed AK and the Holy Ghost. This is my second bottle of it. I've won the first bottle in the contest, and I reached back out to them when I needed another one, and, well, I have this. And I use it sparingly, and I wish I could get a big, like, 4-ounce jug of it. It is amazing. The scent on this, if you get the chance, go to their webpage, order it, and they have a few other ones in the Holy series. All of them I heard are amazing, but I can vouch for this one. It truly is one of a kind. You won't have another one like it. I promise. The next one, number 5. We're in the top 5, guys. Top 5 beard oils of 2018. Number 5 is one that when I went to my local barber to get my straight razor cut, she recommended it to me. She carries other products, and she sold me on one a while back ago that honestly I can't get my hands on it anymore, and it's just really sad because if I had it, it'd be up in the top 5. But this one she recommended, and I'm glad she did. I purchased it that day, brought it home, and, I tried to hide it from the wife that I bought it. I just told her I got a haircut. Well, I also bought some beard oil, so it drove the price of that haircut kind of up in the price range that wasn't budgeted. But to me, it was worth it. I've gone through half of this bottle, and that is Warlord Oxford. It's handmade in the USA by veterans. A portion of the sales goes to charity. The artwork on the bottle is hands down awesome. But we're here for the scent. The scent is amazing. If you go and look at their page, I believe they say something about walking through the streets of UK with 007. A sophisticated, clean scent. And to be honest, that's what it is. To me, this is a cologne-esque style scent. And I love it. It goes with my mustache wax that I use. And honestly, I don't have a balm that matches it. And I just throw extra oil in for the day when I want that in. So that is number 5. Let's go to number 4. Number 4 beard oil of 2018 on the Bearded Dad's top 10 charts. This is one that the owner reached out, asked if I wanted to try one oil. And I told him, well, I want to try this one, but the wife likes this one. And he sent me both. He didn't have to, but he did. We've grown a friendship. Sometimes he calls me, and I talk to him for 10, 15, 20 minutes. We text back and forth. We communicate through Instagram. It's just, he bounces ideas off me. Me and him talk about other stuff. We've connected, and it's a true friendship that honestly I'm grateful for. Not only for trusting me to try his product, but honestly, I can see what kind of man he is and what kind of owner he is with the company. He truly values the customer's feedback and wants to offer great products to you as a consumer. What oil am I talking about? Well, I've got the shirt on, and I've got the oil. That's Lucky Lumberjack. And this is the Americana. And man, if this doesn't make you want to be a patriotic person, I don't know what will. It's a sandalwood and bourbon mixture. And when I first read it, I was like, man, I wonder if that bourbon's going to be too boozy. And it's not. The scent profile, the mixture, they play so nice with each other. It's a good mix. It's a good medium to light oil. It lasts roughly 5, maybe 6 hours. It tapers off. It's not strong when you first put it in. It's pleasant. The description on his webpage says something to the effect of, you're sitting on the porch, listen to the old timers tell stories, make you proud to be an American. And honestly, that's what it is. That's what this does. This is an awesome scent. I highly recommend it. I recommend their other one, Beards on a Beach. It's honestly my wife's favorite. She loves it. But this one is awesome. Stay at the end of the video, and I've got a promo code, a discount code for you for Lucky Lumberjack. And honestly, you'll want to pick up the Americana. It's good. Now, guys, top 3. Not top 5, not 10, 3. We've made it through the wild card, the lower section of the 10, 5, and 4. Now we hit 3, 2, and 1. What's my number 3? Well, you've seen it on other reviewers' top 10s as honorable mention. And to me, that's not right. It's the one oil that has brought me to truly love a cologne-esque scent. It's the one oil that actually got me to start doing research on what the fragrances are. It's another one of the oils that actually I will wear to church when I don't want to wear this one, or to a wedding, or to a special event where I want to get dressed up. What's that oil, you ask? Well, that's Tribute. So this is a 2-ounce bottle, and it is a oud scent. It came as a package deal, oil and balm. This was a collaboration between Chesapeake Beard Co. and Honest Ape. Honest Ape, isn't that on your top 10? Yeah, it is. It is on my top 10. This is an amazing oil. It's rough. It's a lighter oil. Scent stays all day. And sometimes I wake up and I still smell it in beard. This is probably one of the longest lasting scent profiles that I have. My beard always feels soft when I put it in. I never have an issue with it being too greasy or leaving anything on my hands after applying. And honestly, if I did, I'd just rub it in and I'd be okay with it. This is an awesome oil. I love it, and it has earned its spot and deserves to be on number 3. So that is where the Bearded Dad has placed it, and that's where it will be for 2018. Chesapeake Beard Co. and Tribute. Now we're in the top 2, guys. Top 2 beard oils. And this was honestly the hardest decision that I had to make. What makes number 1, 1? What makes number 2, 2? Can number 2 be 1? And honestly, these ones could be flip-flopped. But for the sake of this, number 2 is a company that I have honestly grown the tightest friendship I have ever grown with someone that I've never met in person. I talk to him every day. We talk about random things. We talk about life. We talk about family. He asked how my family's doing on a day-to-day basis. We talk about my boy wrestling. We talk about everything. It all started with one of his posts, and it had a product and a knife and a handgun, and I just made a comment that I liked the photo and that I liked what the content was in it, and we started our friendship from there. And from there, he's trusted me with almost all of his product that he offers. I've tried his conditioner, his shampoo. My wife has tried his products, his women line. My kids have their own special bottles, small bottles just for them. I've gone through 1 2-ounce bottle, and I'm on my second, and I have a 4-ounce bottle in layaway, ready when I go out of this one, which I'm almost done with. Heck, I've even used this on my dogs to try to calm them down. And from that, you probably know what I'm talking about, because it's the only beard oil I trust in my beard at night. No other beard oil goes into my beard at night but this. And this is the Hubris Company, and this is the lavender scent. I absolutely love this. 100% pure lavender, nothing else. It's lavender and obviously the carrier oils that are in every beard oil, but the scent is lavender. I've used this on my kids, myself, in my diffuser. I've gone through a 2-ounce bottle. This is an amazing thing. I don't know if you can see it, but I'm right about there on this second 2-ounce bottle. I use it every night. He has an orange spice that I use as well, and I love it as a good citrus scent. But for top 10, lavender is the way to go. I highly recommend you go into their page, and heck, even grab yourself a 1-ounce bottle if you just want to try it. But like I said, he has a 1, a 2, and a 4-ounce bottle option. You can go a light to a medium and a strong scent. There's so many options. You can custom tailor this to you. Recommend it. Stay till the end of the video. I have a promo code for that as well. Save you some money on an already awesome price. Guys, number 1 beard oil of 2018 on the top 10 Bearded Dad review. Womp womp womp! That's my DJ noises for you guys, because you know what? I ain't gonna do a drum roll. If you know me well enough and you've followed my page on Instagram, the Bearded Dad Review, go give me a follow. I'll follow you right back. Shameless plug, and I'm not afraid to do it. Guys, you probably already know what it is when I said it was a hard decision between the Hubris companies and this other one. Because really, I use the tarnation out of this oil. I use it in the diffuser as well. I wish I had a soap. I wish I had a lotion. I wish I had anything and everything that I could get scented with it. Heck, even a candle. It's a all lady run company out of that state that is south of my home state, Oklahoma, in Texas. And that's Grizzly Grease, Kingpin, El Chapo. That is the number 1 beard oil of 2018 on the top 10 Bearded Dad review. My guilty pleasure, the one oil that I love so much, Kingpin El Chapo. Let me just read you the ingredients that are in this, because it's a weird scent when you think about the ingredients, but they work and they are amazing. You have clove, sage, tobacco, and fine cigar. And man, it smells like $1 billion. It's amazing. Guys, I love all of these so much. I recommend to you to try them all, or go to each individual company and find the one that's right for you. And like I said, at the end of this, I had discount codes, which I do. For Lucky Lumberjack, use the code BDR20 for 20% off your purchase. Get yourself an oil, a shirt, maybe 2 oils, and a balm. Maybe buy the entire product line. Heck, why not? Treat yourself. At the Hubris Company, use the code T-Perk, T-Y-P-E-R-K, for 10% off your entire order. He has a kit that has everything from a detangler, a brush, oils. He has soaps and conditioners. He has stuff for your wife. So once you order 10 or 12 things, you can order something for her and she won't be mad at you. Go give them some love, and heck, buy the entire product line from them. You won't be disappointed. Now, guys, I have one more bombshell to drop. You're saying, but Bearded Dad, what else can you do? Well, there's a reason Tribute is number 3 on my list and not a runner-up. Because as of the dropping of this video, Chesapeake Beard Co. will be carrying Tribute as a mainstay on their product line, along with Darkness. That's right, guys. Tribute that you thought was only a limited release and that you missed out and couldn't get your hands on anymore is now a mainstay. It's coming back. Guess who's back? Back again. Tribute's back. Tell a friend. Guys, $17.99 for a bottle. I think the set's going for $24. It's going to have a new logo. I'll put that in somewhere on this video so you can see its new branding. But it's going to be backed by popular demand, and it's here to stay. And guys, I appreciate you. Make sure to like, subscribe, share with your friends, and heck, in the comments, tell me what your top 10 are. I'd like to hear. Guys, have a good one. And as always, be a blessing to someone, and I'll talk at you later. Bye.